Trying to figure out a career in IT can feel a bit overwhelming. You hear about all these certifications, especially from a big name like CompTIA, but it's hard to know where to even start.
It really can be. That's why I think their approach is so helpful. They've organized their certifications into 5 main career pathways: core skills, infrastructure, cybersecurity, data and analytics, and professional.
I see. So it's not just a random list of certs, it's a structured guide for different job roles.
Exactly. These pathways are basically curated learning roadmaps. They make it much easier for you to see which certifications will actually equip you for the specific IT career you want.
So these pathways provide a clear structure for building IT expertise. Let's dive into the first one, the core skills pathway.
Right? This is where most people start.
The core skills pathway is all about building a broad foundation. It includes certifications like ITF, EAON, EGAON, Network IAON, and Security IAON, which are crucial for entry-level roles, like technical support or security engineering.
And these are the foundational certifications that a lot of employers look for. They want to see that baseline competency across the most essential IT functions before anything else.
Absolutely. Once you have that core foundation, the next logical step is often to specialize. That brings us to the infrastructure pathway.
This is where it gets interesting.
The infrastructure pathway takes those core skills and builds on them with certifications, like Server EAON, Linux IAON, and Cloud EAON. What's really interesting here is the stackable certifications, where you combine core certs with others to show specific skill sets, like the System Support Specialist credential.
This stackable model is brilliant. It lets IT professionals tailor their credentials to very specific job demands. It proves a deeper, more nuanced skill set than just a single certification might. It's the difference between saying, I know about computers, and I'm an expert in supporting Linux-based systems.
That makes a lot of sense for specialization. Now, let's shift gears to a critical area in today's tech landscape, cybersecurity.
A very hot topic.
The cybersecurity pathway builds on core skills and introduces advanced certifications like PenTest EAON and CASPA IAON. It also features stackable credentials, allowing professionals to combine core certs with specialized ones, like the Security EAON and CSAR EAON, combination for a security analytics professional.
This pathway is absolutely crucial for demonstrating real expertise in protecting systems and data. The stackable options here are particularly valuable because they prove you're proficient in multiple complex security domains, not just one.
You know, Daniel, when you look at the progression from core skills through infrastructure and then into cybersecurity with these increasingly complex stackable credentials, it really highlights how CompTIA is trying to create a clear progressive career ladder in IT. It's not just about getting one certification, but about building a portfolio of validated skills.
That's the perfect way to put it. It's about building a story of your expertise.
That's a great point about building a portfolio. So we've covered core, infrastructure, and cybersecurity. What about the growing field of data?
Yes, another huge area.
For those interested in working with data, CompTIA offers the Data and Analytics pathway, primarily featuring the Data IAON-D certification. This credential validates skills in data mining, visualization, and analysis, opening doors to roles like data analyst or business data analyst.
And this pathway directly addresses the massive demand we're seeing for data professionals. Having that Data IAON certification on your resume signifies a concrete ability to manage and interpret data effectively, which is a highly sought-after skill today.
Indeed, data is king. Finally, let's look at the pathway for those managing projects and business operations.
This one is interesting because it bridges the gap between pure tech and business.
The professional pathway includes certifications, like CompTIA Project IAON and Cloud Essentials IAON. Project EAON is for aspiring project managers or business analysts, and Cloud Essentials EAON is for those in business analysis or managed services, focusing on cloud business impacts.
Right. These certifications are for proving that an IT professional can also excel in managing projects and understanding the business implications of technology. It shows you can speak both language, tech, and strategy.
That covers the main pathways. Now, for anyone looking to get certified, how does that process actually work?
It's pretty straightforward, but you have to be prepared.
Earning a CompTIA certification boils down to passing an exam, with recommended experience levels varying per certification. CompTIA offers comprehensive preparation tools, like CertMaster Learn, practice exams, and study guides to help candidates prepare.
And having those structured study materials is key. The practice exams in particular are great for building confidence and making sure you're truly ready for the real test.
So, you pass the exam, you get the cert. But what kind of jobs can these certifications actually land you? Let's look at some specific roles.
This is where the investment really pays off.
CompTIA certifications can lead to various roles, like IT support specialists earning around $56,000 with good job growth, network engineers making about $96,000 with strong growth, and cybersecurity specialists earning over $124,000 with very high growth projected.
The salary figures and job outlooks here are compelling. They clearly show that investing in these certifications can translate directly into higher earning potential and greater job security in these in-demand fields.
What's particularly striking is the cybersecurity growth rate of 33%. That's just massive. It really underscores how critical these CompTIA certifications are for anyone looking to enter or advance in a field that's only becoming more vital.
It's a huge signal from the market about where the demand is.
That rapid growth in cybersecurity is definitely a key takeaway. Now, what happens after you get certified? How do you keep that credential current?
Right. It's not a one-and-done thing. Technology moves too fast for that.
Most CompTIA certifications are valid for 3 years and can be renewed by earning continuing education units or CEUs. This can be done by passing a new exam, getting a higher level certification, or even through training and publishing articles. I also saw you can renew by earning a non-CompTIA IT industry certification, which is an interesting option.
Exactly. This renewal process ensures that certified professionals stay current with the rapidly evolving IT landscape. It maintains the value and relevance of their credentials, which is good for both the professional and the employer.
So it's all about continuous learning. This has been a great overview. To wrap up, what are the absolute key takeaways for our listeners?
I'd say there are 5 main things. First, CompTIA organizes everything into 5 clear career pathways to guide your development. Second, certifications like ION, Network GEON, and Security GEON are your foundation, which you can then build on with specialized or stackable credentials. Third, they provide a ton of official prep materials to help you pass the exams. Fourth, and this is the big one, these certs are directly linked to strong job prospects and competitive salaries, especially in high-growth areas like cybersecurity. And finally, you keep your certs current through continuing education, ensuring your skills never get stale. It's a whole system designed to support career growth.